Have you been looking for a under 35-foot bunkhouse with a giant U-shaped dinette, auto leveling, and king-size bed in the bedroom? Well, I may just have the camper for you. Hey guys, this is Corey again with Fun Town RV of Amarillo, and today we're going to take a look at the 2024 Keystone Cougar half-ton model 27BHS. This particular bunkhouse unit is going to come in at 6,960 pounds as we see it here today, and it's going to be 31 feet in overall length. Now, as previously said, this has got a king bed, automatic leveling, a huge U-shaped dinette, good kitchen space, and a great bunkhouse setup for a couple of kids. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll jump on to the inside. All right, guys, so we're on the inside of this Cougar half-ton model 27BHS. And as you can see, this is kind of a unique floor plan. You don't see this very often. There's a couple different manufacturers that make something similar. But what I want to focus on today is why the Cougar? Why is this one different and more unique than the rest of them? And there's a whole bunch of qualities that you'll see as we go through this. So one of the really nice things is how tall these Cougars are on the inside. They have the nice barreled ceiling, which really opens it up in here. So if you're 6'3", 6'4", you're not going to feel cramped in this trailer by any means. You do have a very nice big super slide. Now, it's not a true flush floor slide because you've got the kitchen area right there, but it is nice and deep, which a lot of people really like. It really opens up this area. This does have the optional theater seats in it, so you can get this with a hide-to-bed sofa. I think, personally, because this is more of a premium travel trailer, the theater seats are the way to go, because you've got plenty of room to be able to sleep everybody. But it's nice to have a spot where mom and dad, the paying customers, can sit down, relax directly across from the entertainment center. Nice big windows over here. All of your windows are going to have, if I can get it to come down, the roll down blackout shades. Nice outlet placement right there. Plus you have a handy switch right here for all of your main interior lights. And we'll talk more about how that works a little bit later. This little black dot here too, that's a what's called a thermistor for your air conditioning system. Basically what that does is that's where it reads the temperature. Now as we take a seat at the theater seats, you can see you're directly across from the entertainment center. Nice big TV there. It's not too high, especially when you kind of lean back, like you typically do in recliners. You're looking pretty much straight at it. And then this giant mega dinette is just, I've never seen one this big in a bunkhouse before. Typically they're just, a lot shorter, or a traditional 2-inch dinette. Now, this will turn down into a bed, as you can see in the video that pops up. And hopefully I remember to actually record it this time. I've missed a couple of them here recently. But you can see plenty of room for any extra guests that you may have. I love this little kind of toothpick window. It lets you look out at your campsite. I wish it would have been maybe a little bit taller, but they gave you all this great storage that we'll see here in just a little bit. You do have a full viewing window with the privacy shade and another window there. So campsite windows are decent. They could be better, but I've seen way worse. This does have a 15,000 BTU air conditioner. And you can see that they're using their new proprietary AC system. So you've got the residential AC filters and these new high efficiency air conditioner returns that put out a lot more air. And I'll be interested as we get into the summer months to see exactly what the difference is from what I am used to. No heat vents in the floor, all cabinet ducted heating. You can see you've got kind of an L-shaped kitchen over there, which we'll look at here in just a little bit. But before we do that, let's take a look at the bunk beds. So these are 300-pound rated double over double bunks. You've got dual windows, nice thick teddy bear mattresses. I've seen thicker, but I've seen way thinner and not as good of quality on these mattresses. I love the teddy bear ones. And then you've got a cargo bunk up here. So this will flip up like so. You can see that's all aluminum framed down there, which is very nice. You don't see that. Typically, you only see that with Rockwood and Flagstaff. So it's nice to see that on these Keystone Cougars. Plus, you've got lights and USB Type A and Type C plugs for each bunk. And of course, I forgot a light. Separate curtains so the kiddos are not fighting over whether they want the curtain closed or open. If you've had teenagers, you know exactly what I am talking about, and I only say that because I was a teenager once. So alright guys, let's go ahead now. Let's open up all this storage and take a look at that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start above the theater seats and kind of work our way around. So you've got good storage here. This is all pocket screwed cabinetry, slow close cabinet doors. I really wish these two were on strut supported hardware, just to you know, you don't have to juggle them up that way, or juggle them when they're open. Nice hanging closet for the bunk beds. Of course, you could always use this as a pantry. I don't think you're lacking on pantry space, but you could do that if you want to. Plus a bonus drawer right here. Now there is full storage under the dinette. I just did not take the cushions off today. Good storage right here. That's actually surprisingly deep. And I believe nope, there is no storage behind that TV. Some of them have it, some of them don't. If we take a kneel down here, you can see you've got household and USB plugs over there. And I believe, let's get a little closer here. Yes, on both sides of the dinette too. So if you're going to use this to have the kids do their schoolwork or stuff like that, you could easily do that. Right here is your AM, FM, CD, DVD player, and that is Bluetooth, and some more storage there as well. I love the two-tone look in these Cougars too. I think it just looks really sharp. 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt DC compressor driven refrigerator is right here. This is a Furrion. It will work off of the solar panels, your truck, shore power. Basically, anytime your batteries have power, this fridge will work. It's not a residential. You don't have to worry about propane. They're fully travel safe. Really nice stuff. You've got your microwave and hood range vent right there. Kind of tight here, so you kind of have to, you know, play around with how your pot handles will go. You have a 3-burner cooktop, larger 20-inch oven down below, plus a bonus drawer. As we jump back up top, you've got this nice little accent light. I really like that. It kind of illuminates the cabinets here. Good storage here, going all the way across. Lots of power outlets. You've got some there and some on this side, plus the switch for that accent light. Actual metal faucet that is a pull-down high-rise sprayer faucet. And then you have the nice dual basin sink. It's a real modern cut too, so it's not, you know, rounded in the corners. And apparently I cannot put these sink covers back yet again. Good storage here, plus you've got plenty of room for a wastebasket. A little bit more storage here. Oh, I forgot these drawers. You've got one drawer there, and you're going to have a matching drawer over here. Now this is all pressed membrane thermal foil style countertops. So it is lighter weight, but has all the extra benefits of solid surface. Now I love this. You've got some good storage here. It's kind of on a funky angle, but you could make it work with something. And then right here you have two mega drawers that'd be perfect for easy grab and go items that you need outside and inside, like mosquito repellent, flashlights, things like that, maybe dog leashes. And then if we close these, because it's kind of hard to see, you've got a handy shoe garage right there. Plus you're going to have your propane leak detector and your breakers and fuses right there as well. So let's go ahead now and we'll jump back to the bathroom. And this is a very, very good setup on this bathroom. So you have a shower, not a travel trailer tub like you typically see. Tri-slide glass door. If we take a step in here, and I'll flip the camera around, you can see I've got plenty of head height in the skylight there. Even, you know, as I get a little closer this way, it gets even better. And I'm 6'2", so if you're taller than me, you should be fine, unless you're, you know, like 7 foot tall or something. You do have AC and heat here in the bathroom. 4-inch fart fan, not a huge fan of that. And yes, I said fan a total of 4 times while we were looking at that fan. Window here in the bathroom, that's a nice touch so you can get some extra cross breeze. Corner medicine cabinet, that costs a little bit more to make than a standard cabinet. You've got your tankless on-demand water heater controls, light switch, and GFI protected outlet. Nice big sink, thermofoil cabinets. Some storage there. And a little more here. This is a little tight. You know, I'm hitting that door, but you could always move that over to that side if you did want to. I've got plenty of leg room, so I always kind of like to put you in the driver's seat, so to speak, so you can see exactly how much room you have. And you just saw that motion sensor light kick on. That is a very nice touch. So coming up front here, you've got lots of windows in your bedroom. First things first, you've got prep for a second TV back here. Sliding pocket privacy door right there. King bed. That is a very nice find. You don't find this in travel trailers as often as I think you could, but it's becoming more popular. There is storage under the bed. And then you're going to have some wardrobe space here with a hanging rod. Household and USB plugs right there. Perfect spot for those CPAP machines. You do have a front windshield. This is the only window in this unit that does not open. And then you've got a handy switch right behind me for the bedroom lights here. Good storage up there. Couple of extra lights that I forgot to turn on, and you'll have household and USB outlets on this side as well. If you do want to add a second air conditioner, you can easily do that right here. This is a 50 amp camper, so you do have to sacrifice this vent right here, but you could put a dedicated AC in the bedroom. Now it will not blow through the ducting system. It is a drop-in air, so it will just basically cool this front area here. All right, before we close the slide outs, I do want to talk about this. This is your in command. So let's see if I can remember the password. Yes, okay. They're typically set at 0000 or 1111, depending on which factory it comes from. But this is cool. You can check all your tanks. You can see your battery voltage. You can turn all your interior lights on or off. You can turn on the water pump. You can run your slide out, your lights. You've got some settings here, and then you can run your AC through here. So this is really neat. You can also Bluetooth this to your phone if you want to, and then out in the basement, pass-through storage, whatever you want to call it, you do have physical buttons on the brains of this. And the cool thing is, if something's not working, it's just a regular automotive style relay. So you can get that at any auto parts store, which is really nice. It makes it very easy to troubleshoot. So all right guys, real quick, let's go ahead and we'll close the slide out and look at it in road mode. So with the slide outs closed, you can easily walk through here. You kind of have to do the sideways shuffle to get through here, but you could easily do it. Oh, you can get to the bathroom. That is very well done, Keystone. I'm very impressed there. So you can get to the bunks, you can get to the bathroom, you can get to the dinette, you can get to most of the kitchen cabinets, probably not over there. you could easily get to this one, but those bottom ones, definitely not. And you can get up here to the bedroom. So I am gonna call this one fully turtle friendly, and it passes the travel test. All right, guys, we're on the outside of this 2024 Keystone Cougar model 27BHS. So starting up front here, you have a nice fiberglass painted front cap with a power tongue jack, two 30-pound propane tanks, and then you have your standard lithium battery that comes with these, which is really cool. You do have some docking lights there. They're the nice DOT orange, so you can run them going down the road. Right here is going to be your pass-through storage. Nice aluminum framing. These are fully laminated walls. This is the brains of your in-command system. I won't open that up. You do have an LED light strip there. Prep for the tire link. So that's kind of a neat system. It's a tire pressure monitoring system if you're not familiar with it. Very nice sized power awning with two outside speakers. And again, as mentioned previously, you do have a 5-point automatic leveling system on this trailer. So it's not electric stabilizer jacks, it's full auto leveling, which is really cool. Friction hinge door, triple step Lippert solid steps, large entry assist handle. You do have the Goodyear Endurance tires and good looking wheels, as you can see there. This is one of the only full-time rated travel trailers on the market. There's a couple others, but this is one of them. They're also 0 to 100 degree tested and proven for several years now. So that is a really cool feature. I do really like that. You do have LED awning lights as well. Outside shower, cable, satellite power, you know, all that good stuff. There's those rear auto leveling jacks. And then you've got a very nice outside kitchen with a, I'm not sure what brand of griddle that is, but a nice griddle. And you do have a little mini fridge, as you can see right there. Magnetic holdbacks on all of your baggage doors, and you do have the key to like system, which is really cool. 300-pound rated accessory hitch for some bike racks. You cannot pull doubles behind this. You do have a ladder to get up onto the fully walkable roof and prep for a backup camera you've got prep for a backup camera, excuse me. If we open this door here, there's those bunk beds. Spare tire carrier. Nothing you haven't seen before. You do have your dumps right here, so black and gray tank dumps. This is going to be your freshwater inlet 50 amp service. And while we're down here, just to be thorough, you do have a fully enclosed forced air heated underbelly. Again, this is 0 to 100 degree tested, proven. There's your slide out. You could always put a slide out awning topper on it. I don't recommend those. If you're a regular returning viewer, you know why. And then this is going to be your docking station, plus your solar prep right there. So you've got your fresh water, city water, black tank flush, all that stuff's right there. Tankless on-demand water heater controls. And then in here you've got your battery disconnect, your front cap switch, solar charge controller, and your full auto leveling controls right there. This does have 220 watts of solar up on the roof. I think I forgot to mention that. But overall, this is just a gorgeous travel trailer. And I think this would be a great floor plan for any family who's looking for something a little bit nicer than your common fiberglass trailer. So with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for this review of the Cougar 27BHS. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you would like pricing and availability, I will put a link in the video description where you can check that at any time. You can also give me a call. Our phone number for the Amarillo location is area code 833-242-1194, or you can send me a text or call my personal cell phone number. That's 806-382-6274. I can definitely shoot you in the right direction. I'm a no pressure salesperson, so if you're looking for somebody who's been in the industry and actually goes camping, because that's, well, I won't get off on that tangent, but I'd be more than happy to steer you in the right direction and find you your second camper for the first time. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. If you could, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell. That'll help you stay up to date with all of our latest videos we have coming out for you. Remember, at Fun Town RV, we have the best products, best selection, and the best prices around. So we hope to see you out on our lot very soon, and we'll see you.